All right, me and Jack are running it back again in Historic Pauper. I don't know if he's going to switch his deck. I'm going to stick with keeping grinding. Hopefully, you guys aren't too bored of just seeing kind of Mardu variants in all the formats and slight tweaks. But the the fact that the deck plays very similar between every single format is a little bit annoying. But I think it's very powerful, and obviously I enjoy playing it. So, wow, 2 no lands to start. All right, well, this is a pretty good 5-card hand. All right, so I think I can get rid of one of these. So I want to keep the Reckoner Raid. Maybe the Kor Skyfisher actually goes to the bottom since I don't have a good balance target for it. And then I think one of the lands since I have a card draw. So I think I'll just take it easy and get rid of that. So now I can go red-black. Okay, so he's might be the same deck, might be a different deck. So red-black, then I have a removal spell, and then later on I can go, yeah, so red-black. Hopefully he doesn't have anything, and then I can just Reckoner Raid and get the clock started. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so red-white. So you always want at least a couple red, so you can impulse into another red spell. So that's why I always in my mana setup, I always have more red producing lands. And with the Thriving selection, I always favor grabbing red. Alright. So right now it looks like he's just Rakdos artifact sack stuff. I think I'm just going to put in the Wellspring. Yeah. I don't want to get to a situation where I'm forced to cast whatever I hit off the impulse. I'd rather just wait to see him start deploying creatures. Okay. Okay, hitting a land drop is pretty good here. So, but I think, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play my Inspector and torch the guy. And, let's see, end step, Sended. Yeah, I can't think of anything that would blow me out by not casting. I mean, I guess I have the Tithing Blade to bounce stuff in the future. So let's go ahead and draw an extra card with my Ichor Wellspring. Sweet. Alright, land no longer needed. I think 2 impulses will allow me to hit my land drops. Third land drop is very important. After that, it's not that critical. And generally, I want to stop after 5 land drops. So yeah, I think I'm going to have the favor here. It really depends on how many torches he plays, because that will interrupt my infinite loop. Okay, so let's get the creature in the yard rather than the enchantment in the yard. Okay, so I'm impulsing this turn. I can't leave up white and black, so I will probably... Let's see, I've gone through 1 Road Captain and 1 Inspector, so it's 50-50 on which one I'm going to draw. I think I'd rather get the Road Captain ticking away, so let's draw for that. Okay, so now he can take a turn off white to negate my Tithing Blade. Okay, so he doesn't. I think he's just focused on getting his stuff into play. So let's go ahead and resolve first, and then Tithing Blade. It's going away this turn, and then get another white-black land. White-black. I've thought about adding another color in some sideboard cards, but really black and white give you the best sideboard options. That I don't think it's that necessary to add in blue or green cards, so I don't see any benefit in those. So we're just kind of doing our thing, just drawing a bunch of cards and pecking away whenever we can. This is why this is like the best card in the matchup, even though it doesn't actually draw cards, is it guarantees 2 damage and gains you 2 life. If I draw a land untapped, I might flip my Tithing Blade, since I have another Tithing Blade in hand. Okay, so 2 Blood Fountains, nothing to do. Okay, so let's draw here first. Okay. I do want to hit a land drop. Sweet. Those are going to be 2 great cards to play next turn. I'm surprised he doesn't play the Reckoner Raids himself. So, no creatures yet. So Mechanic bounce Tithing Blade, replay Tithing Blade. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I can't play them all. Dang, that's unfortunate. So do I synth? My issue is I wanted to play Tithing Blades and then use the Cleric to exile what I hit off of it. So I could synth or I could torch. Torch 1. But then I don't have the Tithing Blade to draw. So I think it's going to be synth. Synth, try to hit a land drop. Land drop, removal spell, all of that would be fine. Nice. So now I'm at the same situation. So this one, and then I torch the other one. So I'm going to torch it by... I think I'm going to sack my synth. This is a tough turn, very, very awkward. That goes to the bottom. All right. Well, actually, I should have done this first, obviously. Perfect. I'd much rather a synth in play than A-Dawnbringer Cleric, so that was a pretty easy decision. Okay, he got rid of both his things, so now I can just Tithing Blade him to oblivion. Okay. So I think I crack the synth in play and then see what I draw, and then I can decide what to do after that. Kind of like this. It's a lot of, it's not really interaction, I guess, but it's more like sequencing your plays the best to get the most value. So I don't know if he has an answer to a flip Tithing Blade. I certainly don't have an answer to a flip Tithing Blade. I guess if he starts flipping his, then I'll start flipping mine. Ooh, Blood Fountain is a little bit scary. So 4/4 is also a little bit of an issue. So this to Tithing Blade. Alright, so now he could bring back one at a time, which is really not that scary. Paying 4 mana to redraw one. Nice! I'm really happy with that. So his Blood Fountains aren't going to do squat. Okay, get rid of the token. Okay, so this is either a flip Tithing Blade turn. I think that's reasonable. Or I could Wrenn's Resolve. I think I'm going to take one more turn off. Wrenn's Resolve. Shoot. Okay. Alright, I learned my lesson. I'm going to go ahead and flip my Tithing Blade. Okay, exile my Thraben. So now we're just trading even, but I'm going to have a 2/2 soon. I guess he's going to have 2 2/2s. So he might be actually a little bit in the lead. Okay, not a scary card, especially because I'm going to have Torch for it. So actually I'm going to Torch the smaller creature. So start with Synth, and then probably crack Synth too, and then figure out where to go from there. Not quite relevant. So Synth. Nice. So I think that's a bounce Synth play then. Don't think I need so much black mana. Maybe even tap out of this. Let's see if I regret this. Oh, wow. That's some awesome draws here. Okay, so let's see. So I don't think I want to Synth now. I think I Tithing Blade, bounce Tithing Blade, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough mana to do all that. So do I bounce the Sepulcher? Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I bounced my own Skyfisher. Bounce my Skyfisher. Yeah, I think this is fine. Just gotta grind that value. So I don't miss any ETB or anything like that by doing it this way. Do I need more red, more black? Probably more red. Does he know I have any of these in hand? I guess he doesn't. Sweet. So I'm at 22 life. I actually think it's going to be more important to keep the road captain in play. I think I'll just go ahead and take the trade here. I think my endgame with the Skyfishers is going to outdo his endgame of the Tithing Blades. Yeah. And there it is. All right. Yep. So that's pretty much GG's. Do I have any other creatures in the yard? I have Aviary Mechanic. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty much game. Okay, so let's do this and sack. Oop. It's a little bit rubbing it in because I have the win in hand. I should just show it to him. And he knows I already have the Skyfisher, so I might as well show it to him. GG's. Yep. Does he have any creatures in his yard? No. Do I impulse or do I just Tithing Blade? I am short a little bit on black. Impulsing can find me some black mana. Sure. Okay. Well, let's just see how this turn goes. So, Omen. Bring back that. Don't have anything else. Okay. Let's go Skyfisher. Okay, so now I don't have anything in the yard, so now I can Tithing Blade and show him that it's ogre. Black. I guess I could have gotten this one in play. So I'm dealing net 1 damage right now, but that will soon go up a lot. How many cards does he have? Oh, he's down to 11 cards. I'm down to 21. That's pretty funny. We just literally impulse start weighing through our deck. So he got in for a couple damage this turn. Obviously, I'm just going to go ahead and take whatever trade he offers here. And then he's going to flip his Tithing Blade to try to stay in the game. Or maybe he's going to try to win by trying his deck. He would be winning in my eyes. Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit good. Okay, use all the red-black lands first. Okay, let's play that. Guess that's fine. Ooh. Okay, I think that will shut the game down. No blood fountain for you. So I can get this to increase my clock a little bit. 4 cards. 3 cards. He's gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, I can't kill this turn. I'm not gonna mill out. Let's see, what are the other creatures in my... No other creatures. Still not likely to mill out, so I think I'm okay with just doing this. I would be flipping the blades if I had any creature in the yard, but without a creature in the yard, it's not really worth it to me. Resolve. All right. Think I have lethal next turn? Who knows? All right. Well, damn. All right. Take it slow. Take it slow. Nice. So I can get another creature in the yard. He's going to flip his blade. I'm going to flip mine. I guess I should have done the Omen beforehand so I could not have to select save clicks. I think I have him lethal on the crackback. So now I actually have to draw a... Wait, no, I can just bounce a Tithing Blade. So Aviary Mechanic, bounce Tithing Blade, cast Tithing Blade, attack in for 6 with the Mogis' favor. Yep. Not exile my most important creature. Okay, this was a fun game 1. I think the game 2 and 3 would just be pretty boring. It just depends on who draws the most graveyard hate. But graveyard hate is actually worse against me than it is for him, so that's a little bit unfortunate. So Rotten Reunion is great. Relics. Actually, for me, it's not that important. Okay, so what are the important cards to be able to remove? And he just has like 2/2s, so like playing removal spell seems pretty reasonable. Mogis' favor probably not gonna be able to be in play. Destroy Evil, A-Dawnbringer Cleric. So I didn't see that whole game. He didn't play the Okiba Reckoner Raid, so I don't think I play that. I don't think this game's about lifelink. 1/1, not good enough. We overlap on creatures too much for Echoing Decay to be relevant. Cast in the Fire. Relic. Yep. Let's see. So, any other bad cards? Hopeless Nightmare. Not the best. Yeah, maybe Relic is not even where I want to be. Oh, these killing opposing relics is kind of relevant. So maybe I'll keep one. Yeah. If he relics me, I'm a-okay with that. I think Tithing Blades are less likely to flip and not very good against his army of 1/1s, so I'm actually going to side 2 of them out. And then, assuming he plays Rotten Reunions, they also become much less effective, so for that reason. I do like a card advantage mirror. He's not playing the impulses, and then he also doesn't have the white card advantage stuff, so okay, let's just keep. So I think it's a white-red to start with. And then this is going to be black-red. White-red. And then hopefully I can take a turn to get my... Ooh, that stinks that he had to play that early. Okay. Black-red. Tithing Blade is okay right now, but from now on I will have the answer to make it less effective. Dang. I mean, I guess Omen. I'm gonna Omen, bring it back, cast it again. Yeah. I would like to get my clock started, so let's go ahead and play it out of my hand so we can't duress it. Okay, so I have 2 red. I'm gonna have 2 black. So I think I just get more red. White or red? Okay, I'll get white. I have 1 of each of the colors. It's unfortunate that I drew this card. Yep. Ooh, that's unfortunate for him. Okay. So I think I play Impulse. I have so much card draw. I just want to hit my land drops while I'm setting up. Yeah, the fact that he has a creature in play makes me want to do this. There we go. Okay. So I think exiling is pretty good right now. Okay, so now which one do I want more of next turn? Plenty of red. So this would be probably red-black, or this would be white-red. I think having more black next turn. Okay, almost got him down to the starting life total. I gotta speed it up. This is gonna be a long, drawn-out game. Okay, I think I play this. I have Rotten Reunion to exile it if he tries to bring it back. Sweet turn. So Voltage Surge it. Submit 0. And then red white. Okay. So Tithing Blade, I have a good surprise for him. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and get it into play right now. Tight on mana. Or does he Rotten Reunion my Rotten Reunion? I guess that doesn't do that. I guess it counters having a 2/2 in play, so it is a little bit relevant. Alright, let's crack this first. Wow, I'm just hitting all my land drops. It's just like perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Red? I do have a lot of red now. White, white, white. Yeah, I'm just going to keep more red. And then, yeah, I think I'll keep the beats going. 1 damage a turn is 1 damage a turn. Let's see, does he have a sack spell? Sack and draw. Doesn't have a sack spell. I think the opponent misidentified what's important in the matchup. I don't think having Tithing Blades in play is that relevant. Also, I cited them out too. Okay, let's see if he has a second Tithing Blade. Punish me from tapping out. Nope. Alright, that's pretty much game. Okay, you... I'm gonna get you in play. More black. So basically, let's get rid of this before he can flip it. A little bit inefficient there, but it's fine. So try to get my impulse cards. And I think the opponent will call it quits after that. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to attack with that one. Well, now his Tithing Blade is live. That was a stupid attack. Just punish me. Just draw right now. Ah! No! Oh. Okay. Now, miss lethal. I guess I would have had 2 less damage. So this, then I can draw in, I can still flip my blade. So next turn he has to flip his blade, and then he's not going to have too much mana left over. And then the little tokens are also good about helping you flip your blade too, like keeping it in play. I would have had another creature to flip. Dang, this is the comeback. Well, oh wait, there's no way for him to gain a life on the upkeep, I don't think. Yeah, so he had to have the blades flipped already. GG's. 10 minutes left. So yeah, so don't attack with your decayed tokens until you know you have them lethal. But yeah, so I think Tithing Blade has really made Rotten Reunion a lot better. I mean, normally I liked in Historic, I liked Relic a lot more, but I think maybe I'm going to go to 2 and 2 Rotten Reunions and 2 of the other ones. All right, we'll see you guys for another match. Bye-bye.